our second one. Our second one in this playthrough, and we don't have a need for one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for the first time since the last time, it is that time, right about that time, for your favorite Pokemon challenge and mine. My name is Sebastian Tom III. You may call me ST3, and this is the Pokemon SoulSilver Randomizer Gift Only Nuzlocke episode 16. If you are enjoying this series, if you're enjoying your time on the channel, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified when episodes go up. They go up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's start with a quick team recap. As we always do, we have Denny P67, our level 35 Tyranitar with Quick Feet, and of course Bite, Strength, Rock Slide, and Screech. We have Rodicon, our level 37 for Alligator with Mold Breaker, the moves Surf, Ice Fang, Water Gun, and Crunch. We have Danders with White Smoke, level 31 Chat Tot. You are a member of the Chat Tot fan club, and if for some reason you're finding us here in episode 16, go back and watch the whole series. You will find out why you are a member of the Chat Top fan club, if you weren't already. With, of course, White Smoke, Fly, Mimic, Chatter, and Sing. We have Tallulah, our level 30, Giraffe Rig, Unaware, but it does have Thundershock, Stomp, Assurance, and Extra Sensory as well. And then, of course, level 33 Jinx, aka Taz, with the White Smoke and the ability, and the moves, I should say, Confusion, Ice Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Giga Drain, which is coming clutch. A lot in the last episode. Go watch that. It's uploaded on Monday here on the channel. And then, of course, Shaggy, our level 33 Piloswine with Hydration, Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Takedown, and Mud Bomb. That is the team. Here is the plan. In the previous episode, like I said, it went up on on Monday. This is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Went up on Monday on the channel. In that episode, we continued our mission to salvage the radio tower from the rockets who took it over. And in that episode, not only did we get through the first part of the rocket area, we had a very tough battle against the fake director, and then a less tough but still challenging to its own extent battle with our rival, our nerves, down here in the basement. We got through both, so we are continuing on, as you can tell. This looks like a good job for Tallulah and some thunder. Drink your water, by the way. That's another plan for today. Drink your water. Get your ounces in. Kind of afraid for a second there we might get flinch, but no flinch. This is quad effective. It's not stab. We now outspeed. Oh, we might not outspeed. We do outspeed. Speed boost Mantine. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So yeah, our plan today is to continue trying to, salvage the radio tower. I think we can easily accomplish that in this episode, and then we make our way toward gym number 8. Gym number 8, probably in Friday's episode. Hopefully in Friday's episode. Because once we get through gym number 8, we get ourselves access to the Dragon's Den, which will get us our Dratini encounter that we're given. And then, of course, we can go through the cave with the waterfall, find the dude fighting out there, and finally get our Hitmontop as well. Obviously, hopefully, maybe not hopefully, I don't know. I wouldn't mind a Dratini. It'd be a pain to train up, but dragon flying isn't a terrible idea. But yeah, we're not likely to be a Dratini and a Hitmontop, but that's what they typically are. They are gifts that are given to us, so they are the last 2 encounters that we get. that I know of. If there are others I've missed, other gift Pokemon, other people that give us things that turn into Pokemon like eggs, if there's a fossil somebody gives us, let me know. We have found a couple of fossils um, in the wild. I don't think those will count when we get to Pewter City because we we didn't earn them. Like, or we did. There's a randomized item on the ground. We didn't. Nobody handed it to us. I think if somebody had handed us, hey, thanks for doing that. Here's a fossil. Like in Red and Blue, pick one, and that would be one thing. Like you're given the fossil. We weren't given the fossil. We got lucky and found them. So I don't think those will count as gift only. And gift only is the plan. Primeape is coming in. We are quad weak to fighting. While we're higher level, there's no point in risking this, especially when we have Danders here, who has done wonders for us in this series. I got afraid there that it didn't kill and that a counter might be coming and had a moment of panic. No counter. No counter, no problem. That's what I always say. I said that one time. Happily, we will just stay in. Anything physical is going to take this thing down, so I'm not too worried with that. We'll do fly because I don't remember if chatter is physical or special, and I'm not going to waste time to check it. We'll just fly. It's fine. I know I'm the president of the Chat Talk fan club, and you think I'd know. I don't. I don't know. Upgrade. I mean, if we get a Porygon, that might be helpful. We'll save it for the moment. It's, it's weird in a normal randomizer Nuzlocke. I sell those things pretty quickly, not thinking, oh, maybe I'll get a Porygon or whatever. But here in a gift only, there's so few options for team members that anything and everything is instantly like, oh, maybe I should wait just in case on that slim chance that one of our seven. It's weird how it. I think because you only get. We have seven right now. We have Alaska, our starter, in the box just in case we need. Which of course is a Rampardos. If you haven't been watching the episode, if you've been watching the last couple episodes and you're like, wait, there one of these isn't the starter. Yeah, got eaten alive by bugs so far this weekend, specifically Friday night, and so if I'm scratching at different parts of me, I apologize. I have a huge bug bite somewhere on this arm. I have one somewhere like over here. The ones on the legs are a lot more, I'll say, defined. I've got one on my ankle that, goodness, it's just one on my knee that is bright red at this point. It, bug spray works to a degree, but all it takes is one or two bites, and you're like, ah. And of course, sometimes it's one or two bites, and you're like, all right, I need to go get the bug spray. And by the time you go get the bug spray, it's 3, 4, 10 bites, and you're like, I should have done this when I first thought about it. Life could be a lot worse. I really got nothing to complain about. Water pulse on Tallulah. Tallulah manages to stand tall. Probably should have healed. Pretty sure Tallulah can take another hit. Oh, it doesn't even do half. Radiance will power up whatever Lumineon does to us. I think we still have speed, and it might power up our Thundershock enough. I don't know. It did not. Oh, it tracked. So Tallulah loves the fish. I really wanted to switch out there. But we didn't have to. Tallulah broke through. Yay, Tallulah. Thank you for not making me regret my misclick. Manaphy coming in. We're going to switch just because Stelu is a little lower level. We're going to go back to Taz and Giga Drain. Manaphy would be on that list of tiny but adorable and powerful short kings, short queens. Like Mew, Celebi, Rotom, Marshadow, Manaphy. What would be number 6? What would be our 6th short but awesome Pokemon? Teeny tiny, adorable. Like there are teeny tiny adorable Pokemon like Squirtle and Grookey and I think like Kubfu is adorable, but they're not like powerful like Mew and Celebi and Manaphy and Marshadow, Rotom. Pretty sure we outspeed this. We don't, but I'm pretty sure we take it down. We do. And then we have Verticon to take down the Marowak. Pretty sure we don't need Surf for this. And we don't need Surf for this. Team Rocket Joey goes down. Leaf Stone. We don't know what we're gonna get for the next, these next 2 Pokemon. So keep it all. Back to that topic. I think part of it is you want to maximize, right? You've only got so many options. Whereas in a regular playthrough, whether you're randomized or not, you've got options. There will be options throughout the game for Pokemon that you can get. I would be afraid of a water type if it wasn't 12 levels lower and base level. Like this, I would be more afraid of. Um, Obviously, our plan is to lovely kiss this. Um, like if you get some encounters at the beginning, you can maybe get really good encounters later, and like, do I really want to save just in case I get save an electrolyzer in case I get an Elekid so that I can eventually get an Electivire because I don't know, maybe I'll find a Raichu, maybe I'll find a Raikou, I'll get a legendary at some point. Do I really need electric? But here, you've only got a handful of encounters. So you're like, I need as much diversity, I need as much potential, and whatever Pokemon I end up with, I need to make them as good as I can. Because like we're gonna have 9 Pokemon if all goes well. That's it. In a normal playthrough of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think you can have 9 Pokemon before you take on the first gym. Let's think this through. There's the first route where you get the Pokeballs. That's 1. There's the route above. That's 2. There's the first route after that second city there. 3. You go up a little bit. There's 4. There's the cave. That's 5. Sprout Tower is 6. Ruins of Alpha is 7. And down below is 8. So you can have 8 before you take on the first gym if all goes well in that playthrough. In this, we've had 7 for a while. Another Dialga. We battled the Dialga in the previous episode. Spoiler alerts. It was a much higher level. So this is nice. It has intimidate. I think it usually gets pressure. That would explain why Ice Fang did nothing. Yeah, so the point is, back to gift only, right? We will have by the end of Johto one Pokemon more than you can have by the time you face the gym. And immediately you get done the gym and you're given an egg. Actually, if you count the 3 Primo eggs, you could have 11 Pokemon on your team in a regular Nuzlocke version of Heart Gold Soul Silver before you face Primo. Or before you face Faulkner. We're gonna have 9 by the time we get through Johto. And again, maybe I'm forgetting something. Highly possible. If there's something I'm missing, tell me in the comments below. Let me go find it. Not that I think our team is bad. We have been very lucky with our team. I mean, we have a Feraligatr, we have a Tyranitar, we have a Chatot. And I know there are those of you who have been watching this series that when we got Chatot, you said, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I'll tell you what, those 3 have been predominant forces in this Nuzlocke. I would argue the 3 main characters of this Nuzlocke have been those 3 Primo eggs. At least for now. Taz and Tallulah have been making their case. Chucky's mostly just hanging out waiting for ancient power and big evolution to a Mamoswine, and then look out world. Absorb, we'll sell that. We have Giga Drain already on Taz. We don't really need Absorb. Big Mushroom, definitely sell the Big Mushroom. Definitely. Our second one. Our second one in this playthrough, and we don't have a need for one. We're gonna have 3 Master Balls in this freaking game, and we can't use them. We have said in previous episodes, if we run into a shiny, we can use the Master Ball. It has to be a full odd shiny. We can use the Master Ball. Thankfully, we have a Lucky Egg and the Experience Share, so we have not had to do much grinding. Just battling all the trainers has been decent in terms of grinding. We'll do some grinding eventually, but I really don't think we've done 8,000 Pokemon worth of grinding. I sped through the clicking there, and we're going up. Way up. I was kidding. We want level 1. Please. But the odds of us finding 3 shiny, because obviously there's shiny claws. If we find a full out shiny, we're catching a full out shiny. But we're going to have 3 Master Balls when all is said and done. Because when we beat gym number 8, Elma's going to give us a Master Ball. Now, the Spin Doctor and me will make this argument real quick. And this is more for like devil's advocate kind of argument's sake. We're given that Master Ball. We encounter a legendary. 1 Master Ball is a gift, right? So wouldn't it? Oh, hold that thought. Do you know what? I always exit out. We're not going to do that this time. You're going to sit here and you're going to watch. And I apologize that you're going to see the mouse on the screen and the reset of the emulator, but that's what we're going to do just to save me some editing time and pausing and all that fun stuff. So Don't mind my desktop and all the fun stuff. Maybe we'll just cut this part out anyway. I don't know. I don't know. So, as I was trying to say before we were so rudely interrupted, we're given a Master Ball. That is a gift. It's a guaranteed catch. So whatever Pokemon we catch in that gift, it's like a gift card. You don't say that's not a gift. People often be like, "Oh, thank you so much for the really nice jacket you got me from, Amazon because I used the Amazon gift card you gave me." So wouldn't it be that if we were given a Master Ball, which would catch any Pokemon, we could throw it at a legendary, and that legendary is a gift because we cashed in our gift card. Just saying, there is an argument to be made for that very thing. All right, we're back. I think what I'm going to do in editing is actually cut the top screens and all that fun stuff and just go full face cam. So that you don't see all the desktop-y stuff and the save here and the click that and do this and yep. Gosh. But anyway, let me know what you think below. If you think that is valid, one Master Ball, the one that we're given. Obviously, we don't know which one when we actually throw the ball. We don't get to pick. Throw the Pokeball found at underground. As of this moment, I don't intend on using them unless we somehow get lucky and find a full-on shiny. In which case, heck yeah. And don't get me wrong, is there a part of me that would be tempted to just shiny hunt? Yes. Yes, there is. I don't have time for that. If I had time for that, if she ends up working tomorrow, spoiler, behind the scenes, we're recording every Wednesday, but we're recording on Sunday. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I gave a nice little talk about Memorial Day in the Memorial Day episode on Monday on the channel. But if my wife ends up working a little bit on Memorial Day, maybe we shiny hunt. We'll find out Friday. Watch Friday's episode to see if I shiny hunted. And like we did with the Heart Gold series, the first series ever on the channel, if we do any off-screen grinding, I will be recording the gameplay just in case something happens. We did have in that Heart Gold episode, we did find a full-on shiny Meowth during a grinding stream, so maybe it's not impossible. I just it's if you live in Vermont, New England, probably some other states, there's this thing where pictures of moose exist. So we know that you can take a picture of a moose with a camera, right? In fact, my sister got some a week and a half ago. But the odds of you seeing a moose while your camera is in a place where you can easily get it and take pictures in the time that you're seeing a moose is drastically lower than your odds of seeing a moose, which are drastically low to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So the odds of finding a shiny are, statistically speaking, like 1 in 8,000 something. But really, because we have 3 Master Balls and it's guaranteed that we're going to catch a shiny, if we tried to find a shiny, it would probably take like 12,000 encounters instead of 8,000 something. Just because. See what I'm saying? 8,000, 1 in 8,000 chance you're going to see a moose in the wild. 1 in 12,000 chance you're going to see a moose in the wild while you have your camera ready. Not impossible. Obviously doable. But the odds are not in our favor. And again, we're very lucky in that we found an experience share early on. Our training has been mostly let's go battle trainers. And so we have. It's gone well for us. We've got nothing to complain about. If our only complaint in the series is, well, we didn't find a shiny, so we had 3 Master Balls, and guess what? We had a good series. Yay us. Alright, I will take that 1,000 times out of 1,000. I also find it ironic that in the challenge in which Master Balls don't matter, because we're not catching Pokemon, we've found 2 random Master Ball items. Just think it's great. It's just how it works. It's how it goes. Well, obviously, that's not going to do anything because Verticon's the one that needs a little love. Do we have any berry that. Oh, PP. That's PP. That's what we're looking for. Orange. I'm not going to waste a super potion on 20 health. I'll use 2 orange berries. Heck yeah. We're not facing this ombre without being fully healed up. That's not a game I'm willing to play. That is not a game I am willing to play. Kimberly. If that even is your real name. Though I do like the Pixie Cut. So, kudos. I'm pretty sure we could kill with 1 Rock Slide. But I'm pretty sure this gets Water Gun. Or Metal Claw. Something super effective against our Verticon. And not worth the risk. That was a crit. No Omni Boost, which is fine with us. We don't want it to get the Omni Boost. We want it to go down to 1 Surf. Tentacle. Have that moment of tilt your head, think for a second. What do I do? Taz. I know what you're thinking, but Sebastian, Tentacles part poison, Giga Drain. Yeah, part poison. Confusion is the way to go. Still didn't quite do as much as I'd like. Barrier is going to help with the defense. Confusion is special. So, yep. And then Psyduck. We'll just leave Taz right here. And we will take it down with a Giga Drain. Probably 2 Giga Drains, let's be honest. Okay, maybe we'll use a different move. It's got a sliver of health. Maybe, is there a sneeze attack? Ooh, let's take this seriously. We became confused. Breakthrough. Not breakthrough. We live 1. Breakthrough. Not breakthrough. Ooh, that did a lot. This actually might take down Taz. Did we misclick? Did we misplay? No. We'll bring Tallulah in to clean up. Too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. But Tallulah cleans up the mess. A mess. We get through. Kimberly is defeated. And this actually times out pretty well for where we want to be. The real director is weird in these games. It's like, hey, Rocket's taken over. So he just goes and hides in the underground because you get down there, like, we're here to save you. And he's like, I'm here of my own accord. Like, leave me alone, weirdo. But yeah, go get the radio cat. Go save the tower. Here's the key. And then you get there, he's like, all right, I'm going to give you this. And that's it. And don't expect any more, you greedy little brat. And you're like, dude, I just saved your job. And like all the Pokemon, ooh, thunder. Nice. Like, I just saved your job, saved your livelihood, saved Pokemon, saved maybe countless lives. I'm not trying to be greedy, but like, I wasn't asking for anything either. I was just like, hey, I gotta stop him. Can I get the key to get in? And then you offered me a gift. Don't be like, don't ask for more gifts. I didn't ask for the first gift. I asked for the key so I could save the world. I think what we're gonna do is just because we don't have enough time between now and the Peloton ride to do another episode, but we do have enough time to just go a little bit long here and get where we need to go. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to prep the team up. We're going to look all nice and prettyful. Going to put on our Sunday best for our Friday episode that we will record possibly as early as tomorrow. And by look our whatever, prep the team. I mean, let's go sell some things. We have triple kick. Wow, never been in a position where I'm so like, I don't know if I want to sell anything. Let's see, Dream Eater couldn't be learned, right? We're not going to teach anything Mega Punch. We're probably not going to teach anything Mega Horn, let's be honest. Air Slash, we've already got better moves. Mega Drain, we've already got Giga Drain on Taz. These seem like smart moves to keep. Oh, we don't need 50. Let's get some hyper potions. Let's just keep us low at some super potions. Get some more full heals. I think that's all we're gonna do. I don't really need a lot of things. We're not spending money on Pokeballs. We actually might have some Pokeballs we could sell at some point. We've got 2 Master Balls already. Eventually we'll have 3. So I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this a little bit longer episode. We're gonna go like 5 or 10 more minutes. We're gonna take down a couple of these trainers just so that we can. And to try to give ourselves an even better chance, I flew to the wrong town, an even better chance of getting our Dratini encounter in Friday's episode. In fact, I think what we're going to do is we might make Friday's episode however long it needs to be to get Dratini and to get Hitmontop. That's my plan. I want to see if I can get through, just make this about 40 minutes, get through 3 or so trainers. I think that's doable. Because in 40 minutes gives me time to change, gives me time to stretch, gives me time to do the warm up ride, and then hop on the bike. I think that all makes perfect sense. Refresh the water. Well, put the water in the other bottle. Chinchou. We'll go to Taz. I also like that we've got 3 Pokemon in the high 30s. We might need to do a little grinding before we hit the gym. I mean, we could go through all that. I want to get at least Dratini in the Friday episode. We can do all the trainers down, come back up, and then take on the gym. Fly up, go down the left, fly up, go down the right, fly back, do the middle, No point in doing the apricots. We're not trading them in for Pokeballs. If we have speed and hit, we kill. If we miss, we might die. Unnecessary risk. But we land it, we kill. Walrein goes down. Tyranitar. A fighting move would be nice. Thankfully, we have Broticon with some surfing abilities. I think when we face the 8th gym in Friday's episode, we will lead Broticon again. Just because typing wise, it's better suited. Typing wise and type coverage wise, it's better suited. The steel move might hurt, but I think bite will do decent damage to this, so we're just going to stay in and bite it. I think we can two-shot it. The flinch definitely helps. The Sandstream doesn't hurt. Bronzong goes down. We go up a level. This worked out well. Taz goes up another level. Registeel. This is where it's going to be really nice eventually to have a ground type move. It's going to be great to have a Mamoswine at some point. Should probably actually think about putting the experience share back on Mamoswine or onto Piloswine for now, or even onto Dangerous Chatot again. This won't kill now that it will kill now that it cursed. I thought it would live one, like live on the Sliver. It's okay. We'll take it down. So we got 3. We can get in at least one more. Get in the one more. 2 Pokemon. So depending on what they are, maybe we can get even a 5th in, but this seems like something I don't want to face. I think we're going to do our own Broticon. I think we're going to go to the Battle of the Feraligatrs. Speed control makes sense. Probably the best thing it can do to us. It has sunlight. It only has bite. We have crunch. Surf would be the optimal move here, but the sunlight's out, so ooh, he gets the flinch. Smart with the bite strategy. Speed and flinch. That's what our enemy is going for. And let's give credit where credit's due. It's working for him. We can break through one more time. We're going to try one more here. We'll don't go down the flail. As long as we don't flinch, we would kill it anyway. Alright. Down goes that Feraligator. Whooper. Well, our grass type move on Taz will come through yet again. And Whooper brings out the rain. This might one shot. We're 9 levels higher. It's a base level. Base stage. Yeah. Yeah, we get the one shot. Alright. Let's go back and heal up. Wrap up. So we still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 or 5 more trainers? We'll see how we're feeling about the gym. Maybe we'll go take on a couple of the gym people when we first get there. We don't know. We'll find out on Friday. Let's find out on Friday what we decide to do in terms of our training and goals. But we are going to wrap up the episode here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, until next time.